Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. My name is Merrick Laird, and I'm the senior class president. We are honored to have several distinguished guests with us today who have played a vital role in shaping the educational experience for all of who are graduating. Please join me in welcoming Superintendent Marcus Chambers, the leader of our school district whose dedication and vision guide our students towards success. School board member Marty Gardner, a tireless advocate for our schools and a champion for student achievement. Assistant Superintendent John Spolsky, whose leadership and expertise ensure our schools have the resources they need to thrive. And finally, our very own Fort Walton Beach High School principal, Mrs. Lindsay Smith, who has provided exceptional guidance and support to our graduates throughout their high school journey. And finally, thank you to everyone in the audience who is attending and supporting our 2024 graduates. Please remain standing through the alma mater.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. There we go. Good evening, seniors, and welcome families, friends, and community members. I would like to thank our superintendent, Marcus Chambers, for being in attendance tonight to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2024. I would also like to welcome school board member Miss Marty Gardner, alumni of Fort Walton Beach High School. Lastly, a man who needs no introduction, welcome Mr. John Spolsky, former principal and current assistant superintendent. Thank you all for taking the time to be here with us to commemorate these remarkable Vikings. It is not often in our lives that we collectively close a chapter and open a new one. A graduation is one of those times. Some of you are sitting here and you know what your next steps are, where you're gonna go, and what you plan to do with your life. And then there are some of you who have no idea. I want you to know both ways are correct. And whether you know where you are going or are still trying to figure that out, life will throw you plot twists that aren't expected. Sometimes these turns will lead you to experiences and achievements that, though unexpected, are the greatest of your lives. As you turn the page to your next and most exciting adventures, remember to do so with a whole lot of kindness and a little bit of humor. These two things have gotten me through my best and worst times and will always serve you well. Now, it is my honor to introduce your incredible student speakers, beginning with Miss Maya Kanji.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Maya Kanji. I remember my first day of high school like it was yesterday. I walked into school late, which, by the way, foreshadowed how many of my days looked like after, scrambling through the halls, struggling to find my first period. Now, 4 years later, I've successfully navigated out of the halls and have found myself on this stage, honored to be giving you a speech at our graduation. We have all worked hard towards where we are today, and our journey is only beginning. Regardless of how unique each of our paths have been, there's a sense of home in the fact that we have all started and ended chapters of our lives at this very school. Teachers, guidance counselors, administrators, and all other special mentors have been the backbone of our success. I know for me, my family, friends, and classmates have influenced me to be the person I am today. To mention a few special people, I wouldn't be standing up here today without my mom and dad and their never-ending support, Lily, Michaela, and Trinity, my best friends, for always making me laugh and filling me with love, and my favorite teacher, Miss Mueller, for committing so much time and effort into fostering my education. We have all dreamed of this moment, feeling as though graduation was always out of reach. But today, our dreams have turned into a reality, and soon our diplomas will be within our hands. It is bittersweet to say goodbye, but I, for one, couldn't be happier that I no longer have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. From pep rallies to football games, to clubs and competitions, and everything in between, all will be missed and reflected upon. No matter where life takes us, I hope that we apply all the knowledge that we have learned from Fort Walton to our futures, and especially apply our knowledge towards time management and any maze-like hallways to come. Here's to another memory we will forever look back upon. Once a Viking, always a Viking. Congratulations to you all.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alessandro Chavrin. I'm going to keep this speech as brief as I can. I know we have a long night ahead of us, so I'm going to make this quick. As a military brat, I wound up here in Florida due to my mom's job. She was only supposed to be here for 2 years, and since I moved back in 7th grade, I shouldn't have even set foot in this school. But because of the friends I made over the first 2 years here, I basically begged my mom to find a way for me to finish high school with them. So I want to thank you, Mom, from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to be on stage today. I know it has been difficult for you to provide for both me and my sister alone, and I'm grateful for everything that you've done. I also want to thank my friends. The last couple of years, honestly, would not have been the same without all you guys. You guys are the best. If it weren't for you guys, I would not be graduating as a Viking. I would be in some other state, graduating as a who knows what. Special thanks to Luke, Liam, Alex, Brody, Joey, Abigail, Sarah, everyone that sat at my lunch table, and of course, Jameson Gray. I'm proud of everyone here for being able to graduate and make it through all these 4 years. Good luck and take care of yourselves. Good night, everyone.
Good evening. My name is Piper Lindsley. My mom never let me go to previous graduations at Fort Walton Beach High School because she knew I would realize that the top 5 students had to make speeches. I came to this realization only last year when I helped escort the 2023 class to their seats. So here I am, but I'm going to do us all a favor and keep this short. Here are a few things I have learned at Fort Walton Beach High School that I will take with me. Ask questions. If you don't understand, ask. If you are confused, ask. If you are scared, ask. If you are mistaken, ask. It seems like we have gone over the scientific method every single year since middle school. We all learned that answering the question is the first step, so make it your first step too. Be resourceful. You don't have to do things like everyone else does. No one knows this more than me, our valedictorian's twin. Everyone knows that Miller is freakishly smart and weirdly able to solve math problems without even writing them down. But I am resourceful. I figure things out. I use my calculator app, Quizlet, and Brainly. Be creative and think outside the box. There are many ways to achieve your goals. Don't get caught up in how someone else is doing it. Practice perspective. This can't possibly be true, but I have been accused of being slightly dramatic. In high school, a bad grade, an argument with your parents, or getting left off an invitation list can seem like the end of the world. But we all know that when we look back now at these moments, they were just dumb. Don't be dumb. Realize that these are temporary challenges. You won't even remember them in the long run. And this is one that we will all have to remember as we graduate. Things get challenging and more is expected of us. Push yourself harder. There is always someone smarter, prettier, more well-spoken, or better dressed. But the great equalizer is hard work. Outwork them all. And lastly, thank the people who help you out. So thank you to the staff and the teachers at Fort Walton Beach. Thank you to my classmates and friends. Thank you to my parents and family. My parting gift to you is keeping this under 4 minutes.
Hi, my name is Emily Todorano, and I'm your salutatorian. Dear faculty, staff, families, guests, and fellow graduates, it is an honor and a privilege to stand before you and say a few words. Today marks an important milestone in our lives, a day of reflection, celebration, and transition. As you're sitting here today, I hope you were all filled with a profound sense of achievement and excitement. Furthermore, I want to express gratitude to the teachers, families, and friends who have supported us these past four years. We wouldn't be here without your guidance and belief in us. Earl Nightingale, a famous American radio speaker and author, stated, "Don't let the fear of the time it will take to accomplish something stand in the way of your doing it. The time will pass anyway. We might as well put that passing time to the best possible use." This quote is significant to me because it addresses a fear many of us, including me, have, a fear of wasting time. And while this fear is completely valid, we should not let this fear restrain us. Pick up that hobby you've always thought about doing, train that skill you've always wanted to get better at, talk to those people you've always wanted to talk to, get out of your comfort zone, and pursue what you think will make you happy. Just because the time has passed doesn't mean you can't start anymore. The best time to start is now. Growth is not a perfectly linear graph. It has its ups and downs, and sometimes it's hard to tell if you've made any progress at all. But when you look back at how you once were and see how much you've grown, you'll realize it was worth it. As we look back at the years, let's cherish the memories we've made, the lessons we've learned, and the challenges we've overcome. I know that this is cliche, but it's true. We really are much stronger than we think we are. We survived a pandemic, nurtured current and fostered new relationships, and took charge of our education. On top of that, we balanced jobs, sports, clubs, and so much more. And remarkably, we managed to make it out in one piece. Not only have we grown as students, we have grown as people, and we have every right to feel proud of ourselves. Finally, let this day serve as a reminder that this is not where our path ends. This is just the beginning. It is with a strong sense of self and determination that we take our next steps in life. As you go on, please remember to have faith in yourself, be resilient, and above all, do what makes you happy. Because if it makes you happy, it is not a waste of time. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it!
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Miller Lindsley. My sister said she was going to start her speech tonight by saying the easiest way to rank third in the graduating class is to have a brother who ranked number one. But the truth is, she actually helped me a lot along the way. She's more organized and efficient and frequently reminded me of assignments or deadlines. I'm grateful for her help and the help of so many of you. From day one at Fort Walton Beach High School, people have helped me. On the first day of school, I sat alone in the cafeteria and found myself isolated at the end of a table of complete strangers. Halfway through the longest lunch of my life, Michaela Peart walked over and led me to some people I might know. She didn't have to help me. I was just some kid she barely knew in middle school. But she did, and it made a difference. Not only have students helped me, but the teachers and staff at Fort Walton Beach have helped me tremendously. Miss Sheffield convinced me to not take myself too seriously. Miss Mueller helped me discover a passion for medicine. Dr. Dugan guided me through opportunities I didn't even know existed. Mr. Spolsky wrote letters of recommendation and encouraged me endlessly. Of course, my parents, family, friends, and most importantly, my faith in God have helped me throughout my life. All right, yeah. Mr. Rogers, the beloved children's television host from my parents' generation, once said to look for the helpers in scary situations. I believe we should not only look for the helpers, but strive to be the helpers. We are all leaving here to start our futures in a military service, our chosen vocations, or higher education. We will build businesses, relationships, families, and communities. But no matter where we go, we all have the ability to positively impact the people around us, whether through small acts of kindness, like walking a nerdy kid to meet some new friends, or more significant gestures of generosity, like volunteering your community. Remember that every action we take, no matter how small, can make a significant difference in someone's life. Imagine the possibilities if we all make a conscious effort to help each other. We have the ability to inspire, uplift, and empower others through our words and actions. If you look at the news, or in our case, a reel on TikTok or Instagram, the world can often feel divided and chaotic. Helping others is a powerful way to build bridges. Taking time to help someone fosters understanding and develops a sense of connection with each other. We might not always look like we have much in common, but we all need help along the way, and we can all provide it too. Thank you, class of 2024. We have navigated some unusual times together, starting as freshmen in the year 2020 when things were unpredictable. But I have loved the journey with all of you, learning and making so many new memories. Good luck in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
And now to present the class of 2024.
Miller Newman Lindsley. Emily Todoranu. Piper Lindsley. Alessandro Nicholas Chavarin. Maya Deepak Kanji. Emily Allison Abernathy. Luke Charles Ackerman. Christopher Kane Atkinson. Genesis Diane Albright Floyd. Maya Isabel Babel. Savannah Grace Baker. Genevieve Marie Barrio. Madison Shirley Bednarski. Claire Ann Marie Brumble. Juan Sebastian Chamas Torres. Hannah Mashkova Coggin. Sophia Alexandra Cotit. Alexa Shea Dowdy. Reeve Nelson Dwyer. Audrey Elizabeth Evans. Alexis Paige Felker. Gia D. Hall. Aiden Matthew Hardison. Juliet Zoe Hernandez Ortiz. Juliana Violetta Huck. Mackenzie K. Iser. Elijah Scott Kilpatrick. Matthew William Kolb. Merrick Mackenzie Laird. Sierra M. Lang. Ariel Jonay Linton. William James Mead. Haley Nicole Muncie. Danny No. Katarina Milin Nguyen. Ethan Trung Nguyen. Austin Lee Nims. Alexander Laird Porter. Edwin Yael Ramirez. Angelina Moselle Romano. Maida Naveed Siddiqui. Landon Tyler Stuckey. Landon Warren K. Tryon. Acacia Michelle Yates.
Mallory Danae Zamora. Kirsten Lynn Abbott. Eliana Grace Botero. Cadence Elizabeth Bodges. Nathan Cameron. Elijah Lee Campbell. Sinisa Cordell. Trey Edwards. Mariana Nicole Gunter. Noah Matthew Leskaski. Jax Dakota Lechner. Christopher Mannion. Brian Rafael Martinez. Ashley Nicole McCabe. Rachel Ellen McQuaid. Vin Nguyen. Liam Allen Garrett Pohl. Fernando Reyes. Riley Joe Katuga Reyes. Fabiola Rodriguez Mendoza. Pablo Harlan Rogers. Kaylee Rosario. Alexis Renee Seuli. Liliana Marie Soska. Ryan Lee Sparks Reed. Kimberly Guadalupe Velasquez. Emma Rose Vest. Zachary Hayden Vosberg. Jesse James Lee Watkins. David Holland Weeks. Sophie Rochelle Wunschel. Abigail Angel Allen. Rudy Milo Eric. Lily Louine Bamer. Hope Elizabeth Bailey. Caden Salvant Carter. Hannah Francis Chance. Tyler Edward Tuning. Abigail Faith Clark. Kenyana Jakaya Colley. Mason John Corey. Caden Blade Day. Susan Fernanda Fajardo Madrid. Presley Caitlin Gilmore. Elizabeth Marie Guerrero. Noah Christopher Guest. Sebastian Luke Hall. Hannah Paige Hall. Hannah Rhiannon J. Peterson. Joshua Paul Kennedy. Hunter Kidd. Ethan Xavier Marshall. Noah Riley Mason. Meredith Collette McDaniel. Dylan Sean McGee. Dylan Sean Moyer. Raya Alpesh Patel. Michaela Ann Peart. Dominic Ryan Canell. Angelina Roberts. Alex Joseph Rusinchek. Ava Louise Smith. Dana Paola Soto Zamora. Avery Danielle Spraggins. Lycan Marie Stacy. Doyle Lam Thang. Daniel Rabiano Walters. Zoe Ann Wassner. Jasmine Eyre. Raydel Roche Almanor. Alexton Alessandro Allen. Jodiel Alvarenga. Mateo Anavisca. Camden Ryan Atkins. Elena Teresa Avila Rodriguez. Christian Tyler Bailey. Cameron L. Baker. Anna Elizabeth Baldwin. Christopher Lavelle Ball. Rebecca Bataro. Stephen Brody Ballman. Hazel Lee Maria Bearden. Quasi Jamone Beckford. Armando Lamont Bell Jr. Henderson Fernando Batonco. Joe Neil Blackman. Tristan Blake. Cameron Alexandria Bolden. Mary Catherine Bonk. Zamarian LaMichael Bonds. Delaney Renee Burrow. Rylan Joseph Boudreau. Kamari Ashawn Bowers. Jade Sunshine Bradley. David Brandt. Kaylin Bright. Rayvon Anissa Bristow. Dijon Brooks. Dujon Brooks. Brittany Beyonce Brown. Duran Bryant Brown. Callie Jade Broxson. Mackenzie Bunn. Noah Jackson Burkett. Yasurian Elias Buttle. Roderick Taven Cabrera. Brian Guadalupe Camacho. Raul Jesus Camacho. Kay Faith Cannon. Ryan Daniel Castillo. Elizabeth Rayan Catan. Grant Elijah Chastain. Nisi Dariella Coelho Diaz. Adam Alexander Conley. Jeremiah Nicholas Cooper. Jaron Christopher Cordell. Naima Janae Cowart. Haley Elizabeth Cruz. Malin Ladeni Cruz. Sarah Nicole Cundiff. Gabriel C. D'Alessio. Nicholas Davila. Sydney Davis. Joanna Hope Dean. Luciano DiMarco Delaney. Mariel Estefania Delgado Camacho. Zane Ryder Dill. Michael David Dixon. Elijah Lee Doctor. Jasmine Ayana Donson. Keaton Frederick Dotson. Jocelyn Panay Douglas. Elizabeth Dover. Gavin Escovel. Carter Brock Eubanks. Thomas Jacob Fetter. Daniel Figueroa. Jalen Zaid Floyd. Christian Steve Farakis.
Wait, do you have your card? Yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry.
Drew Catherine Fortenberry. Presley Amare Foster. Arishel Francisco Guante. Damian Nathan Frias. Landon Gainey. Andrew M. Gallardo. Ryan Aiden Gamboa. Katie Helen Gano. Jackson Paul Gino. Robert Jinsel. Esperanza Jolynn Giesbrecht. Gunnar Jean Goebel. Kenneth Charles Gould. Omar Granados. Jameson S. Gray. Trayvon Alexander Gray. Tavon Daniel Greer. Jason Tyler Griffin. Scott Joseph Griffith. Ronnie Ariel Guevara Lopez. Brooklyn Mara Hall. Brianna J. Harden. Nyola Imani Mabala Head. Ian Patrick Henninger. Joseph Jason Henson. Jacoby Diego Hernandez. Isabella Marie Holbrook. Adesha Deshawnay Holiness. Deshawn Lewis Holiness. Landon Eugene Holt. Riley Michelle Hungy. Jaden Aubrey Hughes. Kyler Grayson Hunter. Marcus Rules Hippolyte. Xavier Miguel Irdroga. Dahlia Evelyn Arizari. Sophia Angel S. Ivanov. Emmanuel Ray Jackson. Angel Jadiel Jester. Allison Anita Ann Johnson. Hayden Lynn Johnson. Trinity A. Joyner. Ciandra Tremel Jordan. J. Kyra Summy. Damian Jamal Kidd. Carly Marie King. Mika Leilani Currick. Deontay Rayshawn Lane. Sabrina Lapa. Lucas Anthony Lacerna. Sean Michael LeMay. Mikhail Brian Leroy. Yasmin Ariana Lott. Karen Jasmine Lozano Ramos. Stephen Lozano Ramos. Alexander Gabriel Lugo. Lane Alexander Lutz. Logan Michael Lynch. Hannah Catherine Lysott. Nathan James Lindner. Jasmine Aviance Mancini. Aiden Clay Mandaree. Mariah Emily Martell. Kirsten Ann Martin. Logan Martin. Angel Gabriel Martinez. Jason Allen Martinez. Isis Scarlett Martinez Geraldo. Ezekiel O'Neill Mason. Amaya Mauricio. Miguel Mauricio. Jacob Keith May. Layla Rose McCowan. Gabriel Joel McCready. Tyson Kent McElroy. Evangeline Loyento McGuire. Elizabeth Marie Balana McNulty. Alan Medina. Anaya Medina. Haiti Rochelle Medina. Ryland Michael Meininger. Sergio Maya. Abigail Brianna Minus. Christian Jesus Moreno. Olivia Marie Morris. Evan Mulero. Yuliveth Giselle Mungia. Ryle Maxwell Nall. Pacey M. Newcomb. Jordan Hong Win. Abigail Grace Nordheim. Jeremiah Nashawn Norman. Yasmin Norman. Logan Nix. Curran Keith O'Grady. Benjamin Allen Uten. Harrison Reed Orr. Alexis Jonathan Ortiz Sanchez. Gianluca Christian Payon. Janaya Alexis Payne. Tyrese Pearson. Amanda Werlang Pereira. Amaya A. Perkins. Ethan Michael Perry. Alexis Ray Peters. Onelo Edmir Posadas Layunas. Araya Danae Powell. Cameron Marie Powley. Shaniza Nicole Prescott. Alexandria Elizabeth Pugh. Trinity Jade Purcelli. Bianca Michelle Ramos. Xavier J. Ramos. Donovan Javier Rattler. Layla Deanne Rao. Colin Milton Reddy. Lawson Montgomery Reddy. Michael Bo Reeves. Luis Carlos Reyes. Angel Reyes Duran. Paul Michael Roberts. Amy Alexandra Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez. Emily Estrella Rodriguez Green. Michael Cortez Roebuck. Haley Elizabeth Rogers. Crystal L. Rosales. Kiatsi Alicia Rosario Espino. Abigail Cassandra Rugama. Christina Marie Rushing. Victoria Lynn Ryland. Grace Danielle Sally. Ariana Michelle Sally. Ziamara Marie Sambalin. Matthew Benjamin Santiago. Anthony Q. Santien. Reagan Marjorie Shute. Malachi Ollie Sconers. Eric McFerrin Scott. Gavin Isaiah Sharon. Stariana Ajane Simmons. Juliette Simpkins. Tyriana Rachel Simpkins. Melissa Victoria Sekira. Destiny Ann Cisco. Tayshawn Justin Skylark. Andrew C. Smith. Destiny Nicole Smith. Callie Nicole Smith. Micaiah Lanasia Smith. Roxana Marie Smith. Juan Ramon Solis Posus. Jaden Alexis Spritzer. Miguel Ernesto Sterling. William Alexander Stephen. Brianna Marie Stone. Donovan Scott Stone. Abigail Lee St. Peter. Zoe Elizabeth Stringer. Aaliyah M. Thomas. Jukin Deestry Thomas. Wendy Annette Thompson. Destiny Toomer. Michaela Amaria Turner. Jonathan David Van Buren. Gracie Van Dyke. Madison Brooke Van Dyke. Oscar Lysandro Vargas Fajardo. Tyshawn James Vaughn. Destiny Marie Voarix. Brandon James Voss. James Colton Wages. Matthew Ilhan Walker. Trinity Bailey Washabeck. Makai R. Waters. Emily Nicole Wiley. Amaya Williams. Cheyenne Michelle Williams. William Patrick Willis. Courtney Faith C. Wilson. Dimitri Franklin Womack. Brittany Lee Woodhams. John Thomas Wright. Samuel Thomas Wright. Shaquan S. Wright.
Can we get one more round of applause for our graduates? And now, class of 2024, please stand. I am grateful for the opportunity to say to you that by the power entrusted to me by the state of Florida and supported by the Okaloosa County School District Pupil Progression Plan, you are now Fort Walton Beach High School graduates. Congratulations.